It's that time again. It's time for another Weissfeld box. This one's number 5. Number 5. The project is moving along. The pipeline is finally flowing back. So records have come to me. I've graded them. Now they're starting to populate the website, which will be turned on live at some point very soon. And I'll announce it here in a special video presentation on the channel. So if you don't know what the Weissfeld Collection is, I'm going to leave a link to the first video. You can follow through all 4 boxes. It's a fascinating journey into the history of audiophile classical record collecting. Very, very interesting. Harry has been sitting on this collection for a long time. A lot of these things come from other people's collections, including writers that were writing for the Absolute Sound, like Sid Marks. So it's a fascinating history, interesting provenance, and a wonderful education for me. So without further ado, I'm going to open this box. We can just cut ahead to when I get everything open, okay? And then we'll go through each record. I'll be right back. Okay, you ready? Okay, me too. Again, I really don't know what's in this, except for maybe one thing. That was talked about ahead of time. And there it is. Okay, this will be featured in an upcoming article and video review. This is the famous, oh my God, this looks so beautiful. The famous Decca recording by Zubin Mehta in the Los Angeles Philharmonic of the works of Edgar Varese, including Arcana. And I've been working on the article. I was just waiting for the original pressing to include with this. So this is very exciting that this will be able to be purchased on the website. I can't wait to hear it. Let me make a little space here so we don't have any accidents. Excuse me. Okay. There are going to be some super rarities in the collection, and not everything will be at a set price. There's a couple of things that we found already that we're going to be opening to offers. So this will be one of those. This is an extremely rare pressing EMI blue and silver of David Oistrakh Encores. Wow. They put a note on here, opening bid 500. It could very well be. This is an exceptional recording, very desirable for violin aficionados, anyone collecting this EMI series. It's got the gold sticker on the cover. Beautiful. Here's another. Wow, okay. Looks like we're into some rarities here. Again, another blue and silver. This is David Oistrakh, Beethoven Violin Concerto. There's a note on here. EX 150. Okay, I guess these are suggestions. Of course, I'll go over that with Harry Weisfeld. Again, wow. Jeez. Talk about treasure. Oh my God. Beethoven. Archduke Trio, David Oistrakh. Yeah, these early violin recordings on EMI, they are going to command a little bit more money than the normal record. This looks beautiful. Obviously, these are extremely well taken care of. I think he just wanted me to realize the importance of these, which I already knew, but okay. Jana Starker. Opening bid 200. Do not bid on these right now. They'll be listed in the website. You know, certain items will not have a price. They'll have a suggested minimum. So this is a famous one. I have the Angel pressing. I don't have this. Dvorak cello concerto. So beautiful. That is with the Philharmonia and Walter Susskind. Okay, here's a 2-record set. Bach, Brandenburg Concertos, Menuhin, and the Bath Festival Chamber Orchestra. Wow, I've never seen this. It has a cream label, but it says on the sticker here, it says different labels. So maybe it was like in between labels. Could very well be. Jacket looks beautiful. Beautiful. You'll see all this in close-up without the stickers and without the sleeves. Oh, here's the second. Okay, I see what it was, a 2-volume. Okay, there's the second disc. So I guess that'll go as a set. My goodness, what's this? Okay, my pronunciation is going to come into play, or lack of. Gierov in Boito's Mephistopheles. I never knew how to pronounce that. Look at that cover, though. Oh my God. Varviso in the Rome Opera Chorus and Orchestra. Well, that's a rarity. I've never seen that before. Huh. That's going to be great. What's this? This is a Columbia with the blue and black magic note label. Kodale. Bartok in Britain. The Girls' School Choir of Budapest. Huh. Recorded in the presence of. Well, that's something to shout for sure. Oh wow, this is I've never seen this actually. This is very cool. EMI gold stamp or gold sticker, Columbia. Pictures at an exhibition with Carry On and the Philharmonia Orchestra. Look at that. And this cover, you know, looks great. So many of these covers, you know, many over the years, when you see these in a shop or something, they look wrinkled and they have problems. This doesn't look like it has any of that. Looks perfectly preserved. Oh, look at how beautiful this is. What is this? I can't even read it. Oh, Belshazzar's Feast. Wow. Wow. Conducted by Walton. Wow. Huh. Sung in English. That is something else. Look at that. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love that cover, even though I had a little trouble reading it, but yeah. Huh. Beautiful. Wow, this is a nice. Oh, oh my God. Look at that. I love this record. I have the London and the Speaker's Corner. I can't wait to hear this. Ruggiero Ricci, London Symphony Orchestra, Perino Gamba, Carmen Fantasy is the main piece on here. Wideband Decca. Look at that. Wow. I have to say, excuse me, these boxes are getting better and better. Here's some beauty too. I love how these are already all sleeved perfectly. Oh my God. Such a famous record. This is Brahms' Concerto, Piano Concerto No. 1 with Curzon and Zell with the London Symphony. Fantastic. I only have the ORG of this. I know Anthony just got a copy like this in his collection. So that's a wonderful one. Decca Wideband, first edition. Okay, next. Gosh, this looks beautiful. Make sure these jackets, Decca jackets are so thin. Oh my God. Wait till you see the next one. Vladimir Ashkenazy, Rachmaninoff, Third Piano Concerto, Fistolari, London Symphony, Decca SXL. Lovely. Just lovely. I never have seen this. What a collection. This is incredible. Wait till you see what is coming out of the box next. I think this should have a special price tag on it. Oh, I think this is the Testament reissue. It probably is. Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Why does it have an EMI sticker on it? Huh. Well, anyway, it's a Brahms Violin Concerto with Leonid Kogan, Philharmonia Orchestra with Kondrashin. It's got a physical sticker there, but it has the modern EMI block logo. I'll have to look into that. I'm not really sure, but that's a beauty. I have the Testament reissue of that. Oh, here's a really cool jazz recording. I reviewed this in its craft reissue, and it was wonderful. I loved it. I really love Roy Dunant's engineering on these contemporary releases, and it's so cool to have an original contemporary record here. So there'll be a few jazz titles sprinkled in. This is the poll winners with Barney Kessel, Shelly Manne, and Ray Brown. Can't beat that. It's a really beautiful record, even in stereo or mono. Doesn't matter. Okay. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Damn. Oh, I love when they do the covers like this with his master's voice there. What is this? Beecham, Royal Philharmonic, The Gods Go A-Beggin', Handel. Huh. Unbelievable. Gorgeous. Wow. Amazing. What's this? A little jazz? Coleman Hawkins and Roy Eldridge at the Opera House. An original Verve stereo. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Wow. I'm glad there's going to be some jazz in here. I really am, because he's got some great jazz, obviously. This is a Columbia stereo, Mingus Dynasty. When's the last time you've seen this? Charles Mingus and his jazz group. A red 6i Columbia. And you know those sound good. They're much different than the classical Columbias, which are hit or miss. They really did a good job with the jazz ones. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. What is this? Nice cover. Cool. Mr. Swing, Harry Edison. Sweets Edison. Striking jacket. Verve. early Verve stereo. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, he said he might include a few Melodiyas, so, or Melodiya, I should say. I'm not sure actually how to pronounce it. So this is Shostakovich Violin Concerto 1 with Kogan. And the Moscow Philharmonic Symphony Orchestra with Kondrashin. So that's the British EMI. I think it's, yeah, I think this is an EMI import of a Melodiya title. Pretty sure. Beautiful. Okay. Music of Handel. This is a vocal record. Philharmonia London with Anthony Lewis. Joan Sutherland is on here. William Hebert and Hervey Allen. Wow. Bass, tenor, and soprano. Excerpts from Alcina, Esther, Jephthah, and Rodrigo. It's in Lysolia. We showed a few of those last time. Interesting. Very interesting. Now this is a record I have, and I highly recommend. It's a beauty. It's the Shostakovich string quartets with a Fitzwilliam string, what are they called? String quartet. Gosh, my vision is, I can't read color on color. It's terrible. This is number 5 and 6, and it's the pink label. I'm not sure if that's a promo label or not. I have to double check my copy, but this is a great sounding record. The whole series of the Shostakovich is great on Loiselier. Here's another Loiseau. This one is Couperin, Les Nations, the Jacob Ensemble, Neville Mariner, on violin. Interesting. Directed by Thurston Dart on harpsichord. Wow. Huh. It's got that teal color Loiselier label. How cool is that? Jeez. I'm glad that there's a little bit of variety here. This is an overlooked label. It has the same qualities as Decca, just different style of music. Here we have Handel, Concerto for Harp and Lute. Concerto for Harp. Wow, I'm gonna love that. I'd love to hear the harp recorded. Granville Jones, director, Philharmonica of London. Okay, very interesting. And this could be the last thing. I think it is. This is Britten Cantata Academica, London Symphony Orchestra and Chorus with George Malcolm. Wow. Lovely. Loiselier. Amazing. That, I think, is it, unless there's a surprise under the packaging. No, this is it. Wow. That was amazing. That was amazing. I can't wait to photograph these and put the video together for you. Of course, when you see this, it'll already be put together. And yeah, let me know what you think about this batch of the Weissfeld Collection. I think it's superb. Really beautiful, some unusual things, some expensive things, but what a wonderful legacy of music. I'll let you know more about the website as I get more information and it gets closer to launch time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.